All right, guys, we got 59 orders going out for a total of $1,142. This is gross, so let's get to pulling these orders, guys. What's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a what sold video where I show you guys what I'm selling inside my business to reach six figures. I did reach six figures. I reached it on, 2 days ago, I believe. So we see here I'm at $101,000. So this is what I sell to reach those types of numbers. Now there's going to be tons of people that make way more money than I do, guys. That's fine. You know, this is what I do. You don't have to do this business model. I say that all the time, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm selling and maybe give you guys a little bit of insight as to what, you can potentially sell if you want to do six figures in your eBay business. So without further ado, let's get into the first item. We're going to get a trusty cart here, load him up with some items. So then first item, this one is in a tote, so I'm going to grab 1,069. 1,000. This is a Maurice's cardigan sweater, sold for $9. Ralph Lauren sweater, sold for 13 bucks. Simply Southern shirt, sold for $9. Gap shorts also sold for $9. So I know I'm going to have a lot of people that ask what were my net numbers since I hit six figures again. Now, mind you guys, these are not your numbers, so you can flame me in the comment section if you want to, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. So far net, as of July 1st, I'm at $28,000. This is the lowest I can get it. With all the deductions I can manage to write off, this is as low as it is right now. And why do you want to get it as low as possible? Because you don't want to pay as much taxes as possible. Obviously the name of the game is to write off as much stuff as you can as a deduction within the legal realm, right? So $28,000 is still fair for 6 months of work. I think $34,000 was the highest salary I ever made, and that was in a year working 12 hours a day for someone else's, business, trying to make their dreams come true. Whereas now sometimes I work 12 hours a day. It just depends on what all I have going on inside that day. But 6 hours to 8 hours a day of taking photos and listing items is what I put in a day. All the rest of the stuff that I do is YouTube, Patreon, shipping, different things interspersed within my day to make my days go a little bit longer. That's fine with me though. Last year I did 31,000 is what I wrote off on my taxes. That's what my net was last year for the whole year, 31,000. And so far, halfway through the year, I'm at 28,000. So I'm on course to beat what I did last year, which to me is all that matters. As long as I make more money this year than I did last year, I'm okay with that. This is my second full-time year doing this, so I really think that I'm doing okay, which is really all that matters. You guys can make more or less in your business. That's fine. The devil is in comparison, and I'm not here to compare myself to you, nor should you compare yourself to me. Nike tee sold for $8. Bill's khaki shorts, seersucker, sold for $11.25. An item I always pick up are Levi's jeans. These sold for $15. Levi's pants. Also, these are Levi's 514 pants. Also sold for 15 bucks. Brooks Brothers shirt sold for 10 bucks. I can find these in abundance, so why hang on to it, This is a Catalina Island Marine Institute sweatshirt, sold for $22. I don't know what that is at all. This is not a vintage sweatshirt, just a basic on a Gildan tag sweatshirt with a local embroidery on it, and still sold for $22. People pass this type of stuff up all the time. Nike volleyball shirt sold for 9 bucks. These are American Eagle jogger pants, not jogging like sweatpants, but just some jogger like khakis. Sold for $20. $16.50. These are Victoria's Secret, just wide leg sweatpants. Sold for $13.50. 1688. We got these are, or this is an American, Aeropostale button-up shirt. Sold for $10. What do we got next? 16148. 16148. These are stained Tommy Hilfiger shorts. Sold for $5, I believe. Okay, so finally some more decent price sales. This is a Talbot's shirt, sold for $11.25. This is a vintage Hawaii shirt. I find this stuff at the bins all the time. Not necessarily just Hawaii, but vintage state locations. This is $20 right here. And then this is a Dublin, Ireland. It's called the Irish Connection. Hoodie sold for $15. So this is a Wrangler Sherpa line jacket. Nike sweatpants sold for, the Sherpa sold for $18.50. The Nike sweatpants sold for $15. Urban, I don't know, it's scrub line. Urban, it's got an E on the end. Tell me how it's pronounced, guys. Mercy Hospital, I think this is just local to the Midwest. I'm not sure, I could be wrong. That sold for $15 as well. And then this is a J. Crew corduroy button-up shirt, sold for $10. All these items I find in abundance. Now these I had not been picking up. The corduroy J. Crew shirts, kind of a slow sell through, so I've been leaving those behind. But with me increasing my listing goal, as far as doing 80 in a day, 4 days a week, I don't list 3 days of the week. I kind of have to get what I can in those days. With me reaching the 6 figures in 6 months, right? That is the goal. That is the goal also of our Patreon, is to get you guys to reach your goal of 6 figures or more. So Bo Johnson and myself are both 6-figure resellers. Last year we did over $300,000 together. This year we're on course to do over $400,000 together. So with that being said, if that seems like something that you guys need help with, if that seems like something you need a push towards or accountability for, we would like you to consider joining the Patreon. There's a lot of stuff that comes with it. I think we're at 50 members now. 50 members that are going to also be able to help hold you accountable, offer any insight that they have. Everyone can learn something from everybody in this business. But with that being said, there's a item specifics guide, reseller spreadsheet, a brand list, a BOLO list, a do not list Vero list, all types of stuff that comes with this Discord. So, and private Discord access to Bo Johnson and myself, essentially 24 hours a day. We do sleep, so we don't answer all day around, but if you tag me or if you direct message me, I will answer. Same with Bo. So, 7-day free trial, guys. If you guys don't like it or you feel like it's not for you, you don't have to pay, cancel on the 7th day. But if you feel like it is for you, then it's just $1 a day after that. You can get that for a couple coffees a month to pay for your whole Discord membership. So consider joining. We'd like to see you over there. Alrighty, guys. Another pair of one of my favorite items to sell is Levi's jeans. These sold for $20. Another Scrub Zone. I believe this is Mercy Hospital also. Yep, there's the ME. This sold for $15. These are Nike sweatpants, sold for $18. And another Nike item sold for $12. This is a Nike t-shirt. Nike's one of those things, man, you can find it in abundance. A lot of times it's not going to sell for anything worthy of picking up unless you're doing some type of volume. But today I've had Nike sell all over the place, and you know what? I'll take every single one of them. So a brand that I used to see all the time, then I started testing the market on it, is Taylor Vintage. Now that I sell it, I don't find it all that often, but these are Taylor Vintage shorts, and they sold for $20. The normal brand, this is a St. Louis brand. I've talked about it a couple of times on my channel. It's by 3 brothers from St. Louis that started the company with one single t-shirt. Next thing you know, they got $1 billion. I don't know if it's $1 billion, but it's definitely $1 million business. That t-shirt sold for $11.50. Never heard of this either. Free World Pants. These sold for 10 bucks and they sold really fast. So if I see them again, I'll pick them up. And this is one of my staples in my business, Eddie Bauer. Eddie Bauer is also sold at Sam's Club. So don't think that it's something exclusive when you find it, because it could be a Sam's Club bottle. But this sold for 10 bucks. Okay, so this is Columbia. Another item that I find in extreme abundance for no freaking reason. I don't even understand. With this, I had it listed for $20. The buyer sent me a $2 off offer, so 18 bucks. I got a 20% off coupon on my store at all times, guys. So I don't know why the buyer chose not to use it, but hey, more power to me and more profits for me. So $18 sale on this Columbia fleece. Guys, these bags and these boxes and all this stuff right here, the SKUs, everything that you guys see, you can get all this stuff on Amazon, right? But if you want to use the links in the description to pick the items that I use, I do get a small kickback. It does help your boy out a lot more than you guys think. And it's just there for a guide, right? You don't have to use what I use because your shelves might be different. You might sell different size items. Somebody was messaging me earlier about selling jewelry, wanting to use my inventory system. It's all the same. You just find the boxes and the bags that fit your items. There's links in the description for easy access, but you can also use those links to then shop for whatever you want to buy on Amazon, and I get a little kickback. You guys have been using these a lot, and I definitely thank you. It means more than you guys can even understand, so appreciate the love and support, guys. Okay, guys, we have vintage Columbia swim trunks sold for $11.25. Union Bay shorts, women's, sold for 10 bucks. These are some super raggedy Wrangler chore / work pants. They sold for a best offer of 6 bucks. I had them listed for 10. And this is another item I talk about quite often on my channel, guys. Dickies tender pants. These have the Sherwin-Williams patch on them, which makes them go for a little bit more. But these are actually like covered in paint. Let me pull up the picture so you guys can actually see the front of these. So look at the leg on there. Totally covered. Don't pass these up, guys. These sold for a best offer of $40. So if you guys are seeing these out and about, make sure you're picking them up, especially the white ones that go for good money. But I'm noticing that celebrities, the one that comes to my mind right off the top of my head is a Christian artist named Brandon Lake. He had a pair of the brown canvas duck pants with paint all over them. And he wore this on stage at a concert. So this type of stuff is trending right now for some reason. Even Kanye West in an interview had a Carhartt jacket with paint all over it. So if the celebrities are doing it, you might want to pick it up, because what that means is it's trending, and everyone else that follows these celebrities are also going to want to look the same way that they do. So definitely don't pass up on that stuff. All right, so I found this Old Navy women's trucker jacket, new with tags. And for those of you that are watching this for the first time, I get all my inventory at the Goodwill Bins. I don't shop anywhere else. It makes no sense for me to do that. If you don't believe me, go check out the video that has "Why Bother" on the thumbnail. It says thrifting locally. You'll see why I don't like to thrift locally and why I go to the bins. $20 for this jacket. Croft and Barrel new with tags, not something I would pick up. Sold for 15 bucks. Quick too, surprisingly. Lululemon leggings with pilling and chafing chub rub all between the legs. Those sold for 15 bucks as well. Then a button-up penguin shirt with a stain on the back sold for 6 bucks. Couple of items that I don't have here are Tommy Bahama shorts. These got listed yesterday, as well as these J. Crew shorts. Both got listed yesterday. The Tommy Bahama shorts sold for $11.25, and the J. Crew shorts sold for 15 bucks. All right, guys, all these listings that I'm getting ready to show you from this point on are all on sale, so they're all going to be fairly low dollar items. Literally on sale for, these have been listed for over a year. So Hollister shorts sold for $3.38. Banana Republic jeans sold for $7.33. Levi's, you guys seen several pairs of Levi's have sold for over 20 bucks, 15 bucks. These sold for $5 right here. Old Navy shirt sold for, this is the Old Navy shirt, sold for $5.40. Granny sweater I got in the bulk buy, Charter Club, sold for 9 bucks. More Levi's jeans sold for 9 bucks. Polo shorts sold for 6 bucks. Vintage sweater came in the sweater buy I was literally just talking about, sold for 6 bucks. Karl Lagerfeld jeans sold for 10 bucks. Rockin' Republic shirt sold for $7.88. And then this is a Rockin' Republic sweatshirt sold to the same buyer, so I'll just combine those. This sold for 5 bucks. Free State shirt. It's orange peach rose. I don't know what that is. Sold for $6.30. Ben Hogan shorts sold for 7 bucks. Jordan youth size joggers sold for $3.15. My break even is 3 bucks. Stacked supplement shirt. These are the work harder shirts you guys always see me wearing. This is not mine. Stacked is a local supplement store. Sold for 5 bucks. Adidas shirt sold for 5 bucks. And the last item is this Zutter. Never heard of it. Sold for $9. It is a women's shirt. So, as I said, guys, you guys don't have to sell what I sell. 6 figures is attainable at any type of item category, whatever price you guys want to sell. You just got to do enough volume to get there. Really hope you guys are smashing it on your journey, though. That's going to do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.